Hey YouTube, Sandyfrank here. Today, doing a special video. Every spring training, I like to do a video highlighting the top 100 Major League Baseball prospects. And this is the list as of right now before spring training start, or it's during spring training before the 2019 baseball season starts. And let's get going with the list. Okay, so number 100 is, I go by the MLB pipeline list. And number 100 is Nico Horner of the Chicago Cubs. Number 99 is Victor Mesa. He is with Miami. Number 98 is Eric Pardino, which I do not have a card of his. Number 97, J.B. Bukauskas for Houston. By the way, Eric Pardino is Toronto. And number 96, O'Neal Cruz. This card, he was on the Dodgers, but he's now with Pittsburgh. Number 95 is Colton Welker. Pretty cool. Nice prospect for Colorado. Number 94 is Miguel Amaya. Number 93, Ryan Weathers with the Padres, who have a lot of guys on this list. I'll just tell you right now. Padres system is pretty loaded. Number 92, for the Giants, Helio Ramos. Number 91 is Justin Dunn. And he is not on the Mets anymore. He's now with the Seattle. And at number 90, DL Hall with the Orioles. One of their prospects. At number 89, my team, Cole Winn, Texas Rangers. He was just a high schooler drafted, so he's got a few years before he's going to be making an impact in the big leagues. Number 88 is another Ranger, Juan Pablo Martinez, which I've never been able to find his auto yet. Number 87, Travis Swaggerty with Pittsburgh. This is a nice superfractor I got out of my case of 2018 Leaf Draft Medal. Number 86, Drew Waters with Atlanta. At number 85, another Ranger, Hans Kraus, good pitching prospect. At number, 84, with Miami, I believe, no, Tampa Bay, is Ronaldo Hernandez. Pretty tough to find this guy's autos. This is another one from Leaf Metal Draft. Get a lot of great young prospects in that set. Oops, put that in the wrong spot. Alright, at number 83, for Arizona, Taylor Widener. At number 82, Atlanta Braves, one of those amazing pitching prospects I got, Bryce Wilson. They're loaded with pitchers. Number 81 with Houston is Corbin Martin. And that brings us to number 80. That's Dane Dunning. Not on the Nationals anymore. He is now White Sox prospect. Number 79, Michael Chavis with Boston. Number 78, we got Franklin Perez. He is with Detroit. This is I think it is a Topps high-tech card. And number 77 is Adonis Medina. He is still with Philadelphia. Number 76 for the Toronto Blue Jays is Nate Pearson. We are now up to number 75. That's Luis Garcia. I actually do not have any of his cards. Number 74 with San Diego, Logan Allen. And that brings us to number 73 with Arizona, John Duplantier. And that brings us to number 72, which is Michael Baez, another San Diego Padre. Number 71 with Baltimore Orioles is Ryan Mountcastle. And that's our top, or that's the bottom 30. So move those over here. Bring in the next group. I'll actually move these over here so they're around. So at number 70, got Gavin Lux with the Dodgers. At number 69, we got Dustin May, another Dodgers guy. At number 68, we got Brusdar Graterol. I'm sure I'm not saying that right. With the Minnesota. Number 67, Cleveland Indians, Nolan Jones. Number 66, Jonathan Loaisiga, New York Yankees prospect. At number 65 is Danny Jansen, which I have not been able to get one of his autos yet. Number 64, Yusniel Diaz. Used to be with the Dodgers, now he is with Baltimore. Number 63, Griffin Canning with the Los Angeles Angels. Number 62 is Josh James. I do not have any of his cards. Number 61, though, I got his card. Very nice card. Nolan Gorman with St. Louis. This, of course, the orange parallel. Very nice card. Number 60, we got Jazz Chisholm with Arizona. At number 59, from Wichita State and with the Phillies now, Alec Bohm. Good player. Number 58, well, they're all good players. Number 58, Andres Jimenez. Jimenez, I'm not sure how you say it. He has a really cool looking auto, I think. He is with the Mets. Number 57, with the Yankees, good old Estevan Florial. Got this card in an online break in 2018. It was in a random and got the Yankees and hit this one. So that was a pretty awesome day. Number 56, he was drafted by the Mets, Jared Kelenic. He's now with Seattle. And that brings us to number 55. This is a 1/1 Matthew Liberatore. And that's a Team USA logo patch. 1/1. That's why I love Team USA stuff. Get some really cool cards out of there. Number 54. Oh, by the way, Liberatore is Tampa Bay. Ray Singer, Royals. Number 53, Jonathan India, who's Cincinnati Reds. The number 5 pick, as you see there. Number 52, Matt Manning with Detroit. Number 51, Peter Alonso. And this is a good reason why I like Heritage Miners, because you would have never thought Peter Alonso, who's this guy, back in 2017. Now he's a number 51 prospect, and I have his auto, so it was pretty cool to have gotten his auto before really knew much about him. Number 50, getting to the top 50 now. Touki Toussaint, another Braves pitcher prospect. Number 49, Adrian Morjan. Number 48 is Luis Patino. I do not have his cards. Number 47 with the White Sox, Nick Madrigal. Number 4 pick in this last draft. I think it was a pretty good draft this last year. Number 46 is Ke'Bryan Hayes. I thought I had an auto of him, but I do not. Number 45 is Sean Murphy with the A's. Shout out to Diggs Hobby. Sorry I don't have any Sean Murphy cards. I've been trying to get one, so I'm sure I'll get one soon. Number 44 with the Astros, Jordan Alvarez. I think he's going to be a really good player. Number 43, Justice Sheffield, Yankees prospect, but now he is with Seattle. Seattle's loaded up on a lot of other teams' prospects through trades. Number 42, with the A's, AJ Puck. This guy, he could be another Chris Sale type pitcher, I think, someday. But he's had arm problems, so hopefully he gets it together. Because this is a nice card to have of him. Number 41, Tristan McKenzie with the Cleveland Indians, flamethrower. All right, move these over here. So now we're getting to the top 40. So at number 40, good old Luis Robert. He is with the White Sox. Moving on up the list. And number 39, Jesus Sanchez with Tampa Bay. Number 38, Austin Riley. I don't have any of his cards. Number 37, though, I have his Bowman Chrome. Christian Pache. Another Atlanta Braves prospect. Number 36, Keibert Ruiz. Good catch, probably one of the best catching prospects in baseball right now with the Dodgers. And number 35, also Dodgers, Alex. I like to call him Alex Vertigo, but I get yelled at on comments. Alex Verdugo. So number 34, Chris Paddock with San Diego. Number 33, Alex Reyes. This guy's such a good pitcher. Hopefully he is fully healed from injuries. He's had some bad injury luck, but he is a really good St. Louis. Number 32, Ian Anderson. Another Braves pitching prospect. I wish they would send some of those down here to Texas. Number 31, Hunter Green with Cincinnati. Really good pitcher. Number 30, another Braves pitcher prospect, Kyle Wright. That brings us number 29, Brendan McKay. Got this. This is an atomic. I can't remember what they call this. Something monochrome or something like that. Out of 25. Brendan McKay with Tampa Bay. Number 28, another Tampa Bay prospect, Brent Honeywell. This guy I think, is a really, really good pitcher. He's had injury problems though. So if he can overcome those, look out. He's going to be really good. Number 27, Sixto Sanchez. And he is now Miami. Even though this card, he's on Philadelphia. And on my list, it says Philadelphia. But he did get traded to Miami. So I would expect him to be in the big leagues pretty soon. Number 26, Francisco Mejia, with another San Diego prospect. Number 25, Carter Kieboom, really good Nationals prospect. Number 24 is Mike Soroka, another Braves pitching prospect. Just these guys have so many good pitchers. And they have some that are just bubbling just under the top 100 as well. So, I mean, it doesn't stop with these guys. All right, so number 23, got Luis Urias. And this is a purple parallel. Another San Diego guy. Number 22, the number 2 pick in the draft, Joey Bart and he is definitely probably the #1 catching prospect coming up. Number 21 with the White Sox, used to be on the Cubs, Dylan Cease. Really good pitching prospect. He should be well seasoned and ready to go. So now we are getting to the nitty-gritty of the top 20 prospects. Some really good prospects in here. And I have all the top 20 guys, so this should be fun. So number 20, Keston Hiura, really good hitter for the Brewers. Can't wait for him to get to the big leagues. Number 19, Mitch Keller for Pittsburgh. He's well seasoned. He should be getting ready to get to the big leagues. This guy made it to the big leagues last year. Number 18, Michael Kopech. Ridiculous fastball, but had injury problems. He might miss this year. So this guy will probably be on the list next year as well. And probably be just as high because he has a ridiculous heat. Number 17, Casey Mize, Detroit Tigers. This was the #1 pick in the draft. And look how high he is already. Number 17 with Detroit. Number 16, Taylor Trammell with the Cincinnati Reds. This guy's, I think, is going to be really good. Reds have a really good minor league system as well. Now we're ready for number 15. Another Padre, Mackenzie Gore. Another pitching prospect. Number 14, Joe Adele. This guy is really, really good for the Angels. It's just, as a Rangers fan, it's painful knowing that this guy is going to be coming up to the big leagues probably sooner than later and be really good. Number 13, this is was really highly rated international prospect recently, and he's already up to number 13, Wander Franco. He is with Tampa Bay, and he might be pushing 18, and he's going to be insane. Number 12, Jesus Luzardo, Oakland. Really good pitcher. Again, that kind of stinks. They're in our division. Number 11, Bo Bichette. Not Tampa Bay, Toronto Blue Jays. Just such a purified hitter. Number 10, Brandon Rogers. Kind of surprised Brandon Rogers has not gotten called up yet to the big leagues, so maybe this will be his year. He's going to be really good. Probably has a lot to do with their infield. It's just loaded in the big leagues. And number 9, Alex Kirilloff. This guy is phenomenal. Very good prospect for the Twins. Number 8, Kyle Tucker, Astros. I'm pretty sure he made it to the big leagues last year, so he is probably for sure going to be one of the Rookie of the Year front runners this year. Forrest Whitley, also with the Astros. Another one of these flame-throwing young pitchers coming up that just seem to have no top to their ceilings. Number 6, Lil Cinzy, Nick Senzel. Been a big fan of Nick Senzel for a long time because back in 2016 I kept getting his prospect cards, so definitely hoping he continues to do good. He got injured last year, but he should be back now for Cincinnati. Number 5, Royce Lewis. He was the 2017 #1 draft pick and has been nothing but awesome for Minnesota. Number 4, Victor Robles. I think he has a really good potential of being a great player. I would expect him to be in the big leagues this year, actually. And they're building a really nice young nucleus there in Washington. And number 3, Eloy Jimenez. This is White Sox prospect. This guy is look at his stats. He's going to be amazing. And number 2, the great Fernando Tatis Jr. This is another San Diego Padres prospect. If the Padres don't start becoming a great team very soon, it's going to be shocking because they are loaded in the minor leagues. And number 1, the man Vlad Jr., Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He practically hit 400 last year. He's one of the youngest prospects in the minors and easily the best. So definitely, I would expect him to make it to the big leagues this year, but they are not going to rush him on day one. A lot of these guys, you're thinking, oh man, these great prospects, they should be on the rosters day one. They won't be because the major league teams are smart. They're not going to push them up to the big leagues too soon to where they lose control. You gain a whole year of control if they wait just a few days, like a couple weeks, or maybe it's 30 days. I don't know. But these guys will start the season in the minors because they do not want to lose a whole year down the road. So don't worry, Toronto Blue Jays fans. If he has an insane preseason or spring training, just be patient. Just like Acuna last year. Acuna didn't start the year in the big leagues for that very reason, because they want that extra year. And you're going to want that extra year down the road. So this is my prospect video. I think this year's prospects are fantastic. This is a really good top 100. Last year's was a great top 100, and look at how many awesome rookies we had last year. So I'll do this again next year, and go back and watch my 2018 top prospects and see how many of those guys actually made it up to the big leagues. All right, stay tuned for more videos.